Some Park County residents are concerned as the health board considers a new draft of the county's isolation and quarantine plan.
Personal freedoms are our God-given right, and sometimes I think there's government overreach to the point where it starts to make people feel uncomfortable.
Sally Dahl came to Livingston from Big Timber 40 years ago, raising both of her children in Park County. She says she was shocked to hear of the proposal.
The health department was going to decide the when, where, how, why, if, but, all of it.
The 16-page draft proposal outlines the protocol for isolation and quarantine measures in the event of a bioterrorism event, communicable disease outbreak, or pandemic.
I thought that they were just really, really stringent and terrifying. They were almost scary, really, just because of the fact that they were so intense.
One section that has residents on edge is the involuntary isolation and quarantine clause for those suspected to be exposed and who don't cooperate with health officials. The proposal states that the sheriff's office may execute arrest warrants in the event of noncompliance.
They could even determine after your quarantine what treatment so that you could get out of the quarantine. And that treatment could be possibly a medication or a drug that you didn't feel comfortable taking.
Sally says this plan shows an extreme lack of trust on the part of local government and makes her question the motivations behind the proposal.
People have common sense, and they should be allowed to demonstrate that they can do that.
A follow-up board meeting was canceled this week due to targeted personal attacks, the Livingston Enterprise reports, leaving residents with many questions.
I would just like to see them step back a little bit, or a lot, and listen to the people of Park County and give them that chance to use common sense. And if that doesn't work and it becomes widespread and it's obvious, I think the public will welcome more feedback.
In Livingston, Heaven Van, MTN News.